Hello everyone and welcome to a new series here on Dyrezz Plays. Last series that I've recorded was Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, and now we are going to start with a new series, one that I've been wanting to do for a long time when it was just the original Kirby's Return to Dreamland, but I didn't end up getting the game for my Wii for many reasons. But what I ended up doing was getting the deluxe version, and I had a blast. So what this series is going to entail is the entirety of the story mode, elements of the side content, Merry Megaland, and I think some extras. I have not beaten the game yet, so this will be the first time we do it. So let us start the game. I'm really excited. This is going to be our next 2D platformer game while we are in between content. As we have Kirby, and it's Kirby and the Forgotten Land style for King Dedede. I don't know how I feel about it still. He looks off. Just off. Kirby's Return to Dreamland King Dedede he has a cuter face. And that's like, I really like that King Dedede more than this one. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands Dedede definitely had a signature look to it, and it worked for that series. I don't know if it works here. So here you know what? Since we're playing the story, we're gonna see that anyways. So that is the cover title sequence. Let us go in. 8% is on my personal file. We are actually gonna go into file number 2 for this series. No, we are not going to connect to the internet. Yes, we can change it. Merry Megaland is locked at this point of our file, so we only have the main mode. Let's check out options. Controls. Yeah, we'll keep that auto swallow. I think we'll have it off. Online settings, and then the delete file option. And play together talks about how you can play multiplayer. So, mode selection. We have past adventures. I believe this is just like, yes. This is a highlight of all the previous games. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Kirby Star Allies, Kirby's Dream Buffet for the mobile system, Kirby Fighter 2, Super Kirby Clash, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn, Kirby Battle Royale, Kirby's Blowout Blast, Team Kirby Clash Deluxe, Kirby Planet Robobot, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Kirby Fighters Deluxe, Dedede's Drum Dash Deluxe, and Kirby Triple Deluxe. So Kirby has a lot of modern games. And here we go. Here's the story of what happened. On Planet Popstar, Kirby is looking to have some delicious strawberry cake. Meta Knight is reading an ancient tome and something in the sky. It's a portal. Pieces are falling off of this sky ship. Kaboom. This texture overlay is also something new, by the way, to Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. The original Return to Dreamland had a very smooth animation to it. It wasn't like this moving picture graphic that we're seeing here because of the texture overlay, making it look canvassy. Kirby goes over to this is Megalore, by the way. I'll help you. Megalore's like, I don't know who you are. Oh, thank you, stranger. We've got 5 pieces separated across the 5 corners of Popstar, with the ore being the closest at Cookie Country, I believe is the name of the first world. Cookie Country, Raisin Road, Raisin Ridge, Raisin Bran, Onion Ocean, Watermelon Way. I don't remember the names. As you can tell, Onion Ocean is the last world that I've been to. Adventuring with Megalore, a visitor named Megalore has dropped out of the blue and landed on planet Popstar. He's ready to lend a helping hand during your adventure. He'll give you potions that double your stamina and can save you from falling down holes. This will also activate Auto Swallow for Kirby. Would you like Helper Megalore to help you while you play? You can change your Helper Megalore or Auto Swallow settings at any time in the +- pause menu. We're gonna say no for the first little bit, show off my incapable abilities of playing a Kirby game. And here we come, landing in Cookie Country. So everything here is quite floaty. We have a much more solid outline in this game than in the original. And even the worlds are slightly graphicked differently, I believe, from the original. Now, real quick, let's cover what each episode is going to be. So we're going to cover 2 stages per episode, including Okay, so with the exception of one of the worlds, there is 5 levels in each world. So what the plan will be is to cover 2 levels each episode, except for the world where there is a change of stage counts. And in the world that deals with the 5th or boss stages, we're gonna showcase Merry Megaland. Merry Megalore. Anyways, we've now went over that. Play together at any place or any time by sharing Joy-Con controllers. Up to 4 people can play together. You can even play as some of Kirby's friends. If your controller won't connect, enter the controllers section of the +pause menu to register the controller. So here we are, stage 1. Now, I plan on trying to showcase every ability in Kirby, so I'm going to have a Kirby ability tracker that shows up in each episode or at the end of the episode. Every time we get an ability, we have to go read what it does. Don a green hat with your sword in hand. Spin slash. Do a sword dive as your finishing strike. It's all about the flourish. We also have several abilities, including overhead slash, sword beam, multi-sword attack, drill stab. We'll try to showcase as much of the abilities as possible. And I do plan on trying to showcase a few of the abilities as we go. Kirby can dash across 1-block holes. What else do we have? What else? Don't think there's much else to talk about. So that is sword ability. Kirby staple. Let's drop the ability so that we can add a second star. Fire. My favorite is the ice ability though. Feel the heat of hot flame techniques. Light fuses, climb walls, fireball climb, get fired up with the secret move, Fireball Inferno. Which is, oh. I guess that's Fireball Inferno. What else is there? Burn, Searing Burn, Burning Flame, Spinning Fire Breath during burn. Okay, so pressing B. Okay. Ooh, we now have a key. I'm slowly learning new things about these abilities. And this. Oh, really? I don't get to look up? Rude. We have energy spheres. Energy spheres are scattered across the land. Try to find all the hidden ones. So we have... So that is that Searing Burn. Fireball Spin. Okay. What else do we have? Touch the ground during Fireball Spin. Ooh. During Fireball Roll. Okay, Fireball Jump. Fireball Climb. Okay, so you get a slight... Oh my goodness, that's actually really cool. So, I've never used Fireball to its fullest abilities, apparently. Given what I just learned there. Let's turn all those Waddle Dees into... Big Star. Same thing with these bricks. And into the next room. This is one of Kirby's new abilities. We see it in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate now. This is the Ultra Sword. We get a giant sword and we get to slash and break the environment. Saber. Butcher Knife. The standard sword. A dark sword. Meta Knight sword. At one point there's a fish. Let's see if we can't get it to spawn real quick. Ooh, paper fan. Saber again. Come on. Show me the fish. The fish is the rarest encounter, along with the paper fan, technically. Come on. Okay. I don't think we're gonna see the fish. Okay, no fish. So let's go into this nebulous dimensional rift. Fire the building blocks. I want that to be just slightly above. Made no difference though. Run! And we made it to the end. So, we've learned about burn and sword. Let's go sword again. And right here we have Sphere Doomer. We're already almost done with this boss, because that's just how powerful the sword can be. And there we go. So getting that, we get 2 energy spheres. And out of the dimensional rift, the realm between realms. And right down here, we have the end of the stage. So this is why for standard stages, we're going to be completing them 2 at a time. And can I get 1? Oh, only 2. It's okay. The UFO gives us 15 stars. So we call upon a new warp star that opens stage 2. So we've already seen 2 abilities. Let's start with trying to get a new ability. Ooh, we're getting Leaf. This is also a really cute one, introduced in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. The Leaf ability is kind of like Mega Man's Leaf ability, actually. You get Leaf shields. If you press our guard button, which I didn't talk about last time, you cover yourself in a pile of leaves. Running gives you this leaf tornado. Holding B creates a tornado. I totally forgot to read this. Time to dance. The leaf dance creates a gorgeous swirl of razor-sharp leaves. Press L or R to guard and, you vanished. Exactly. So we've seen leaf attack, leaf swirl, leaf scatters when you release it, leaf dance is when we're running. Up B is the leaf uppercut. Ooh, I don't think I've shown leaf rain yet. And that's it. So that's leaf rain. Rude. So you jump and you scatter leaves across the ground. Okay, off we go. I will hold on to power-ups more as we keep going through the game, but I do still want to try to showcase more stages. This is a pitfall, and you know it's a pitfall because you see the dark and bright lines below. The reason why I point that out is because there are some pitfalls that are odd and you have to go through it. We have the cutter ability. Cut through ropes with the blade of a well-aimed boomerang. Aim it upwards or downwards and hold to charge for a hyper boomerang. So we have cutter boomerang, hyper boomerang, we hold it. Cutter dash is dashing. Sweeper cut is pressing and holding B in mid-air. Down B is the cutter drop. We see that in Smash Bros. Cleaving cutter is when we're near an enemy. And final cutter is B repeatedly near an enemy. So, cleaver cut. That's the move. Final cutter. Ow. And we haven't seen hyper cutter yet. And that's hyper cutter. And like the game said, we can aim up and down. Okay. Cut the rope. Ow. I feel there's a hidden room. I feel like I've missed one of the gears already. So that's the cutter ability. Let's hold on to our cutter for now. This is a new thing for Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's held items. They also use it in later games like Kirby's Triple Deluxe. And what it does there is there's several new items that get collected in Triple Deluxe. And we'll see more items in Kirby's Return to Dreamland as well. But the cannon is really good for breaking metal blocks. Okay, we have a new power-up, Spike. This one's actually one of my favorites because I love the Spike ability. So, Spike allows you to cling onto walls. That is new to the Spike ability in general. I think. I'm not a Kirby expert, guys. I'm going by what I can recall based on memory. We have a wheel dash. And I always forgot about this. Prick your foes with a thorny jab. Really stick it to them. Roll from dashing to bring the pain with a rolling needle. And right up here we have a secret tunnel. It's not a HAL room, but it does give us a lollipop. Oh, I could have had Beam. Beam is my favorite. And we have another gear. If I have the chance to get gear one more time. Oh, there's Beam. Okay, so let's see if we've gone through everything. Wall stick, needle burst. Oh! I didn't know about that ability. Rolling needle and mega needle. Oh! Why do I not know these things about my power-ups? Beam! Beam is my favorite. I love Kirby's little clown hat. Lash foes with a whip-like beam. Dash for cycle. Grab and capture. Spin in midair for a revolution. Charge it up and bam, wave beam. So, cycle beam. So that is cycle beam. Dash and be in midair. That move is beam blast. Be in midair. Oh. Maybe it's revolution beam. Wave beam, press and hold and release up and down near enemies. So we probably won't see that one because wave beam. Wave beam. And now we do need the sword ability. Oh, low battery already? That's upsetting. It's a good thing we're almost done the recording. So in order to get the last, you do need a slicing ability. We got ourselves the last gear. Let's get a heal. And here we are at the end. Let's ditch sword. And here we go. Goal game. Up we go. All the way to 1. Oh, 2 again. That's just 15. That's okay. With that, guys, we are at the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, you can always follow me here on Dyrezz Plays or check out my Twitter so that you can stay up to date with posts of everything that's coming out. Merry Megaland is now opened. Megalore has built an amusement park on a distant planet. It's filled with attractions and souvenirs. You can visit it at any time by pressing X. We're gonna visit it at the end of the 3rd episode when we finish Cookie Country. So, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash the like button, and subscribe if you have not. Check me out over on Twitter and X to stay up to date with postings and live updates. You can also join me on my Discord server where I try to be active and chat with everyone who leaves a comment, shares artwork, and all that. So please check us out there. We hope to see you guys next time where we take on stages 3 and 4 of Cookie Country. We'll see you all then. Dyrezz Plays is out.